Hello and welcome back to another video. Today going to be going through a full list of all cars spotted in all the Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown trailers so far. This adds up to over 20 vehicles that are now confirmed. Now I did upload a similar video last week where I also included some leaks and other bits mixed into the list, but I didn't separate them out clearly, and due to bad research on my part, they were mostly out of date leaks and rumours anyway. So apologies if anyone did see that before I took it down, but if you did, you should probably watch this because it's a more accurate list where I've clearly split it up into, well, starting with the cars in the trailers before we talk about some of the leaks and stuff afterwards. So yes, this list is only including cars actually seen in the trailers or confirmed in trailers based on objects, such as keys for example in the head-to-head trailer, and a couple of trailers where there were model cars in the background which are slightly less certain. Anyway, I will however go over those leaks and things at the end of the video after we've gone through the car list. For now though, let's begin with the cars that are actually confirmed. In alphabetical order we have the Apollo IE, one of the maddest hypercars that we've seen recently, the Aston Martin DB11, which obviously starred in the head-to-head trailer. I should probably also mention some Audi keys were spotted in the head-to-head trailer, along with a few other brands such as Bentley, but we don't know any specific models for those yet. The BMW i8 Roadster has been spotted in the game's Welcome to Hong Kong Island trailer. The Bugatti Chiron was spotted way back in the first ever sort of reveal trailer for this game, and in addition to the normal Chiron, the keys to a Chiron Sport were spotted in the head-to-head trailer. They are slightly different to the standard car's keys, so that is pretty much confirmed based off that. The Dodge Challenger Hellcat was spotted in trailers, although I think this was actually only spotted as a model car in the background, so there's a possibility that won't be in there, so don't take that as completely confirmed. We've also seen the Dodge Viper GTS in the most recent trailer, and the Ferrari 488 GTB, similar to the Challenger Hellcat, I think has only been spotted as a model car in the background, so there's again a possibility with this that it won't be there. So this Ferrari and that Dodge Challenger may not be in the game, but I'm pretty sure they will be. There were also a couple of other Ferrari keys in the head-to-head trailer, so we know we're getting at least some Ferraris, even if not the 488 GTB. The Ford F-150 Raptor was spotted in the most recent trailer, and will be only the second pickup we've seen in the Test Drive Unlimited series, the first being that weird Chevy thing from the original one. And the 2017 Ford GT was also spotted in that most recent trailer, where its engine cover was reflected in a silhouette. The Jaguar F-Type SVR was also spotted in the most recent trailer, which I did actually kind of guess at or predict in the head-to-head trailer when there was a second Jaguar Land Rover key in the box of keys. I said that's probably a Jaguar, most likely an F-Type. So we've got some kind of F-Type, so I was correct about that. Good to see that coming to the game. The Koenigsegg Agera has been spotted in licensing small print, however we don't know exactly which variant, and as with the model cars, as this wasn't actually in a trailer, it was just in some of the text in a trailer, it's not 100% confirmed, but it's written in there, so we've got to assume we're getting some kind of Agera, I think. The Koenigsegg Regera was also spotted way back in the first trailer for Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown alongside that Chiron, as was the Lamborghini Diablo, although it's hard to tell exactly which model of Diablo it is. The Lamborghini Huracan Performante was spotted alongside the BMW i8 in the trailer that revealed Hong Kong Island, and the ridiculously long-named Land Rover Range Rover Sport SVR starred alongside the Aston Martin DB11 way back in the head-to-head trailer. The McLaren 720S was spotted in the most recent trailer. The Mercedes-Benz G65 AMG was also spotted back in the head-to-head trailer. The absolutely awesome and very valuable now Porsche 911R was also seen in the most recent trailer, one of the cars I'm most looking forward to because we don't get that in many games, and it's just a really cool variant of the 911, I think. The licensing small print as well as that Agera also mentions a Porsche Carrera. This is quite loose information, there's not a specific model, we don't know anything other than Porsche Carrera, so this could literally be a 911 Carrera, so a less good version of the 911R, or an immensely exciting Carrera GT. Again, we don't know which of those, or even if it is one of those that's coming to the game, we just know we're getting some sort of Porsche Carrera. The Porsche 918 Spider was spotted way back in the very first trailer alongside the Chiron and the Koenigsegg Regera, and the Porsche Cayenne Turbo was seen racing the Mercedes G-Wagon in the head-to-head trailer. So those are all of the confirmed cars, or 2 or 3 highly likely, with a couple of those model cars in trailers and something spotted in licensing small print. Now though, let's cover some other rumours and leaks and that sort of stuff, so please be aware these cars are not confirmed for the upcoming game. Beginning with a few cars that were spotted in the background of an interview that the developers, Kiloton, hosted in a dealership. Now they themselves have said not to count these as confirmed, even though prior to Test Drive Unlimited 2 launching, a similar video was shot in a dealership, and most of those cars, I think all but one, ended up in that game. But just be aware, these are in no way confirmed, and the developers themselves are telling us not to expect them in the game. So, the cars spotted in that dealership were the Alpine A110, the Bentley Continental, Ferrari California, Lamborghini Urus, McLaren 675 LT Spider, and possibly a lightweight E-Type that was harder to identify. As well as those, there are a couple of cars posted on Kiloton's website, not related to Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown, and quite a long time ago. The first being the Alpine A110 50 concept, which was a collaboration between Alpine and Kiloton, and the second being the 1967 Chevy Camaro Z28. But yeah, like I said, these, as well as not being related to Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown, they actually have images of these 2 cars dating back a pretty long way, so possibly even further than them getting hold of the license for this game. So they're not necessarily even likely to be in the game in any form. But those 2 were supposedly leaked on the website a while ago. And again, not related directly to Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown, but Kiloton, the developers, also make a game called V-Rally, which received a DLC pack of suspiciously road-oriented cars for a rally game a little while ago, which made a lot of people think maybe they were developing them for this upcoming test drive and just kind of putting them in there. So there is a small possibility these will cross over to test drive, but as with all the other cars I've said after the confirmed car list, they are in no way confirmed. Anyway, the cars in that DLC were the Chevrolet Camaro ZL1 1LE, the Ford GT from 2006, and the Ford Shelby GT500 from 2010. And finally, let's take a look at 3 supposedly leaked cars from a Reddit post a long time ago, which was posted along with some other information, most of which has turned out to be incorrect. So these are almost certainly not in the upcoming game, but the 3 cars are the Mitsubishi Lancer Evolution 10, the Renault Clio RS, and the Volkswagen Polo GTI were supposedly the starter cars from this. But as I said, this whole leak was pretty much debunked and proven to be incorrect, so don't expect to see those 3 cars in Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown. So there we go, that brings an end to the sort of leaked and rumoured cars section of this video. So all of those cars after the car list are not confirmed in any way for this game. Some of them have a potential to be in there, and some of them are very unlikely, I think, at this point. So there we go, I hope you enjoyed the updated list of cars that are confirmed, and cars that are highly likely for the upcoming Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown game, as well as going over some of the leaks and rumours, which, as I said, are in no way confirmed. Just included that as hopefully you guys find those kind of things interested. But yeah, they're in no way confirmed, take them with a pinch of salt, and some of them are pretty unlikely, as I explained in that section. Do let me know though what you think of the list so far. Are there any cars you're particularly excited for? Are there any from the rumours or leaks that you think it's a shame aren't necessarily confirmed? Or is there anything that you'd particularly like to see revealed as an addition to that list in the run-up to this game's release in 2023? As ever though, I do look forward to hearing more about Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown. As and when we get any more information, it's always extremely exciting. But that is all for today's video, so thank you very much for watching, and I'll be back with the next video very soon.